is Lynn here, and I want to talk about a little bit of what I've witnessed and what's going on, in the earth plane. And I got my guides here, and yeah. But this year of 2019 is the year of endings for many beings on many different levels. And all these endings are taking you to a higher potential of you. There's been many relationships that have broken apart this year. Many people have discovered that they have disease, and many endings in all different ways, jobs, places, how things used to be. There's been many endings that's happened, and these endings are happening for a greater purpose. So, as you're going through the pain of the endings, as you're going through, the grief, and that is human experience to go through that. That is beneficial for you to grow. So when you're going through these grieving periods, when you're going through these periods where it's like, I can't take it anymore, it is for your highest potential to go into stillness and start just breathing and just listen to your breath and just ground in. So when you're going through these endings, allow your body and your experience to go through the full circle of it so that the beginning can start. I feel that when you're going through the endings, there's a void period of what we call grief, of feelings, all these emotions coming up. And this is happening for a greater purpose. It's to heal that within you. It is to allow yourself to go full circle with that story, with that healing of what you have been participating in. So as you're doing that, yes, you're going to go through pain. Yes, you're going to go through even breakdowns of your system. And a lot of people end up getting sick. And in the sickness, even if you guys are like catching colds or you're catching, like the flu, in reality, that is your body slowing you down so you can upgrade your system. So when you start going into the breath and you start allowing your body to be in just stillness, and I know it's hard when people's minds, race, and I understand that, but to really just focus on the breath is amazing because it balances your system. You start connecting to your inner source and it balances your system instantly. Or if you're in nature, nature instantly balances your system. So as we're going through this ending year, 19, which is endings and beginnings, because after every ending is a beginning. And I feel like this was the great year of endings for all of us in some way, And in these endings, they are such great blessings for us, even though you're in the turmoil of it. When you get on the other side of it and you let the void and the healing go, then you can start see it in a bigger aspect, that all the learning that you did, all the courage that you went through to go through that journey, and you can start looking at it at a different perception. So if ideas and mind keep dropping in and it keeps taking you back to those moments, keeps you in that grief state, give yourself a time limit. Okay, I'm going to give myself 24 hours. I'm going to grieve. I'm going to cry. I'm going to scream it out. And then I'm going to release it from me. And then go into those stillnesses and ask for the attention of this to end it. And it will. So I'm going to bring forth a ending healing energy, but it's also going to connect you into a beginning. So as we're going to do some breaths, and as you're connecting whatever is your ending period right now, because we're ending all of this and we're going through this preparation stage of the 2020s, because I feel huge change for everyone. I just feel uplifted. I feel like everything is changing on a higher level. And if you're tapping into that and allowing your experience to unfold in front of you and being more present with yourself, it becomes easier. The more you do it, the more it becomes you. Set your intentions when you first wake up in the morning. Bring forth this beautiful, wonderful day. Ask when you're in a state of, you're just in chaos, just go back to the breath. Just find yourself back in the breath, no matter where you're at, even if you're standing in front of somebody that doesn't make you feel that makes you feel uncomfortable. Just breathe, breathe, breathe. And there doesn't always have to be words to be exchanged to change the energy of them, because when you're holding the light, you're changing the energy of the other being. And sometimes that makes their energy uncomfortable and they will leave. So honor what you're going through. Honor the process of what your body is going through, and all the endings that you are healing now in preparation. I feel like the next 6 weeks we're going to go through preparation of healing all family stuff, because we got all these holidays coming up. But in this healing that we're going through with our families, with our life, it's bringing us into a new perception of 2020. What the energy is going to be so much more exciting, I say, and I feel. So we're going to go into a healing right now. I speak light language, so just feel into your own energetic body and just breathe. We're going to take 3 deep breaths deep into the belly and allow. And as I speak light language, just allow it to continue through you, and allow your endings to end, even as of right now, and be healed from that. And then a new beginning to be started. And so allow yourself to do this. Allow it. And say you allow. Let's breathe now. One more time. One more time. Soilene etene kana aetene etene oetene. Asoilene etene aetene tetene tetene. So tene ekene etene te aene te selene ekena aete. Aso tene te 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 te. Solene ena ayatene tene te te te. Allow yourself, your DNA, to feel this, beloveds. Soilene etene ena akayatoilene te selene te. Asailene etoetene etayena etaitai. Soilene etene toetene te tetene ta aikenete. Feel yourself connected into the bottom rootage of yourself, into your feet. Feel you connect into Gaia now. New earth here for you. Feel your crown and your heart and your system igniting. Esaline ene te 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 te. Selene etene to selene etene kana aetene te salene. Solene etene te 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 to okene te selene etene te 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 tene. I allow ko tene te selene etene te kana aetene te salene te. Selene te ete kaine te. We are releasing the burdens from you now, beloveds. Aetoine te 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 te. O selene etene te kaine etene tai. Asailene etene tai 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 toilene. Asailene etene ete kaina tai tai. Aetoine te salene etene te. Breathe. Feel your body lighter, your system lighter. Feel that void. Ayatoine te selene etene te kaina tai. O se te kena ayatene tai toine tai te salene te selene ekena ayatoine. So ko tene e te e ne kai tai no e te selene ai to te selene e te selene te. E selene e te ne kena ai te. Now connecting to your next participation. Asalene etene kana ato silini itene etetene kana aitene. Asolene etene te. O selene ene kana ita. Asalene. I am asking now that you carry this through your day for the next 24 hours. Now you may carry the energy light that you are more powerfully. And it is so. Attune. Thank you. Thank you. I'm asking for the highest potential of this day to bring in all the beings of light divine meetings. May there be joy and laughter and compassion and love. I send love to you, all of you. May you all be blessed. Have an amazing day. I send love. If you are ready for an attunement, email me. You and me are so blessed right now.